So we're currently down 7-5, and if we don't merge next, and then we lose the challenge, this last challenge, and then we merge at 11, the last tribal immunity challenge, and then we merge at 11, we'd be 5 people going to tribal council, and I hope we merge, man. I don't want to go to a 5-person tribal council. That would be brutal if the Goodie vote wasn't already brutal. But I kind of want to vote out someone that I think I have skepticisms of not being loyal. And James, I know I'm going to be loyal, obviously. James has said repeatedly how loyal he's going to be to Kaveh. Rebecca, I trust her, I have her in my pocket, so that she can be loyal. So it's definitely a vote between Seb and Logan if we have to go back to tribal council, as us Kavehs. And Seb, I've talked to him a lot more than Logan. I think he's going to be loyal. I think that's what his intentions are. Logan, fact of the matter is, he was blindsided by the HW vote, received 3 votes. 3 of the 4 people that he's with on Kaveh right now have written his name down. So he might jump over and feel like an outsider. So if we lose, I think that we should vote Logan out.
8th person vote out of Virtual Survivor Season 2, Goodie.
No, you guys are monsters.
These guys are terrible.
I know. We voted out the 2 youngest people in the cast.
Okay, I believe everyone's in here. So, I'll just ask a pretty broad question to you guys. How are you guys feeling?
I feel fine.
We're sad. We're sad. We just voted out Goodie.
Yeah, we went to like 3 rounds.
So, I have. So, do you guys want to get to another challenge, or?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
I would like to go to the merge first, if you would.
Yeah, I want to go to merge.
Okay. Well, you guys have been doing this game as tribes, and now you're going to be doing it as individuals.
Yeah!
No way!
Oh my god.
Praise be the Lord, praise be the Lord.
Wait, hold on. Actually, I don't think we can do a challenge.
Wait, can you say, hold up, can you say the word merge so we know it's not fake? Just say the word
merged.
Yeah!
We can't go
Congratulations, guys. Good job.
Let's go.
Oh,
Who's Seb?
Big man
Putting out the guns
Plasmatic
down.
flexing the big no pack there.
We are officially merged. Kaveh just went to tribal council. We voted out Jesse earlier. 12 people were merged. 7, the Snapchat 7. Kaveh has 5. Seb, Logan, Rebecca, James, somebody else. I've already started reaching out, just briefly, to Seb and stuff, who I'm not a fan of. Sorry, Seb. My 7... Everything's, it's just calm right now. I'm excited to make merge, and I think I need to look toward the future.
Against all odds, I've managed to make it to the merge. I don't know how, no one else seems to know how, but I'm here, and already I feel like I've made more close allies than I ever did on Kaveh originally. I mean, like, Scott, Hudson, and Sierra are all cooler than anyone I've talked to before. It's ridiculous. I don't understand where these people have been this whole time. I swear I've just been talking to nobodies. It's... I'm just so excited, man. I feel like I've got a new lease on life in this game. I was on the bottom. I was always on the bottom of Kaveh except for the Raoul vote. And now I feel like I've actually got a chance to get somewhere.
After the Jesse boot, everyone started scrambling after we learned we weren't going to swap, because obviously it's a 7-man alliance and there's 7 of us left. So if we went to tribal, we would have to cannibalize. And that's when I got a message from Devin. And he basically said, you're at the bottom, and if we go to tribal here, you're basically the boot. And then we won the challenge, and then we merged. So I'm safe. But that has given me a lot to think about. Scott, who I thought was my boy, my right-hand man, he might not be as trustworthy as I think. Or it could be Devin. Devin could be making this all up. It's just, I don't know who to trust anymore. Apparently Hudson and Victor came up with this plan to get me, that I was at the bottom once we got to the 7, and I don't want to come with Seb. I don't want to come in 7th, basically. That's what it comes down to. So I am looking at other options now that the merge is here.
So I didn't get to make my big move, but we merged right after Tribal Council. So now I'm in a good spot because I'm safe the first merge vote because I'm going to use my idol. If I win immunity, I'll use it on someone else. I'm safe the first merge vote. My only issue is I have to reel Andy back in. I didn't want me telling Andy because it was only down to the 7. But now Andy, I think, is distrustworthy of the 7, and I have to reel him back in. I don't want to go to 7 with the 7, but I want to go a little bit with the 7 so that when I do make my move, it'll be a big move.
Me and Devin started the fight, I guess. But anyway, Final 12, the first important thing that happened was Devin had leaked our plan to vote out Andy 6-1, and Andy knew about it. I mistakenly tried to convince Andy that there was no such thing going on, and that's just Devin being paranoid, but Andy didn't buy it. Devin and I, we didn't really fight about that, but we fought about, like, he was getting very paranoid, and I'm like, Devin, I'm not going to blindside you, and he's like, I think you're going to blindside me more. And it was a little bit like the Spanish Inquisition, because he would ask me something, he's like, have you committed this crime? Have you been conspiring against me? And I say, no, I have not. He's like, you're lying and conspiring against me. Oh my god, I trust you less. And I'm like, dude, I'm not doing anything wrong. And Devin basically pushed himself to the outs.
Not gonna lie, boys. I want to kill Jonah. Very, very badly. He is just the biggest snake. No one realized how big of a snake he is. Legit, like, come on, man. He's not good at the game. He's not good at the game. That's what you guys gotta realize. He's a snake and he's trying to throw me out. He's throwing my name to Devin. I'm fucking him up. I'm gonna fuck him up tonight, boys. Me, Plasmatic. Subs, Plasmatic.
So a couple of things. First, I made merge, which I'm super happy about. I thought I was going to be gone at least pre-merge, but here I am in the merge. So happy about that. Second of all, I think I put myself in a majority alliance because I was put on a call with Sear, Hudson, Victor, and Seb. And Seb told me that Jonah was throwing out my name, which honestly, I thought we were staying Kabe strong. To be honest, I thought we were staying Kabe strong. I mean, we are in the minority. We need to stick together. But I don't think Jonah trusts me enough. I mean, if he's willing to throw my name out, I don't think I can trust him anymore. I mean, we do have a history together. He has said some things about me, which I wasn't happy about. He disrespected my game, and I don't work together well with people who disrespect my game. So right now, Jonah, you are my target, and I really want you out.
My boy Scott has come up with an absolutely genius plan, and low-key I'm kind of jealous I didn't come up with it before he did. We're actually going to test Seb, James, and Logan's trust, because I think we can trust Logan, but Sear brought it to our attention that if we can trust Logan, we can trust Seb and James, because they're both giving us the same info. So the plan now is for me, we're going to have 5 votes to put on Rebecca, because Rebecca's name hasn't been thrown out at all this game from our side, so we're just going to say on Rebecca. They have no idea it'll come. And then we're going to put Seb, James, and Logan onto Jonah, and then we'll also throw Devin and Andy onto Jonah, because they're supposed to be on the bottom of our tribe, so those two will vote for Jonah. The other rest of the Snap 7 will vote for Rebecca. And then what will happen is if Seb, James, and Logan are honest, then it'll be 5 votes Rebecca, 5 votes Jonah. If Jonah doesn't play an idol, Jonah goes home. If he does, Rebecca goes home.
Okay, y'all. So this game is getting nuts. So let me tell you the tea. So we made this plan, right? All of us drone move. We had this bottom vote thing to get out Jonah because I wanted him out from the start. But now I'm actually trusting Jonah. I'm working with Jonah because these bitches are snaking me. They try to make an alliance chat without me in it for the 6 of them after they asked me to play both sides. They literally asked me to play both sides, and I already knew I was on the bottom next to Andy. I thought Andy was 7, he was 6. I thought Andy was 7, he was 6, I was 6, and then 5th was Nick. But now I'm finding out I'm 7, Andy's 6, 5th is Nick. So me and Andy just took a little whoa. But I'm not sticking with that shit. It's time to bust it open. It's time to make a move. It's time to get ghetto. Okay, let me start.
We have a problem. A very big problem. Devin has flipped. Devin is now with the Kabe tribe. He went and told Jonah our entire plan. To vote Rebecca. Just like that. To split between Rebecca and Jonah. They know about that now. Because Seb told us, like, what is this plan? What is this plan, Mike? What's happening? But, like, it's just... Why, Devin? Why? We needed Devin for this vote. And he is gone. The scary thing is that Nick is always with Devin. He gave Devin his extra vote. And this could mean something very bad for us because we could potentially go into tribal 7-5. I'm gonna try to flip Nick, but we'll see what happens.
The Dromus, a lot of the ones particularly that are in control, cough cough, Victor, Scott, and Hudson, they want to keep all of Dromu intact. They want to satisfy everybody. But that being said, they don't really want to satisfy Devin as much because he really isn't part of their gang. And that's unfortunate on his part. But he's really not part of them at all. That being said, Andy is really close to Devin, and Andy is really part of the true Dromu members. So Andy just leaked the information to Devin about who they're voting for. I told Devin that Seb doesn't trust him. And then Devin told Seb that he knows that he wants him out. So Devin told Seb, hey, I know that you're after me. And that's definitely twisted truth, is what I like to call it, because that's not entirely true. But there's some truth to it, but it's mostly not true. And this got Seb really mad. Seb hops on call with Rebecca and I. We're, enthused to be talking at first. And then he just shuts down all the happiness and excitement and said, I'm not happy.
I'm 6'1", this is rigged.
I'm 5'10", life is rigged.
While we're on the subject, how's everyone's Christmas going?
Pretty good.
Well, how did everyone's Christmas go?
Oh, it was nice.
It was nice? What did everyone get? I got lots of food and...
I got
a Survivor buff.
Snacks.
I got Link's Africa.
I'm a cashier. I stand all day, so...
I was a catcher in baseball, so...
Gross.
Squatting position.
Rebecca, I saw that.
It seems that Rebecca has been caught in the act.
By Kyle Flops.
Per Mr. Eld126. Rebecca, unfortunately, you are out of the challenge.
I think so.
No, you're definitely allowed to do that.
I find it easier.
It's a little bit easier, but it's still really uncomfortable. Oh!
Jonah's
Jonah.
out! He fell!
Jonah.
Sorry, Jonah, you're done!
After all that frantic movement, Jonah has finally dropped, so Jonah is out of the challenge. Jonah, if you could turn off your camera.
Michael, offer us some food, please. I'm hungry.
I have a bowl of Oreos.
I don't like
What, just a whole bowl?
I don't like it. Yo, can I grab my chocolate? It's like right next to me. Can I go grab it?
Oh wait, what time is it? Oh, we have a minute. We have a minute left until we move on to the next stage.
Oh, Devin's done.
Devin is out of the challenge. Devin, you know the drill. You could mute yourself and turn the camera off just so we can...
10 minutes, can I put the other foot down?
Time's up. You guys can put your feet down.
Flow through the body.
It said you can get that chocolate now.
So the next 7, you can get your chocolate if you want. We can, we're gonna be moving on to the next stage. So for the next stage, you're gonna be perching yourself only on your toes.
I knew.
On the same foot. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, Seb, you're good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We gotta see everyone on their tippy toes.
I can't do it, Michael. God damn it.
Victor appears to be frantically hopping a lot more than before. To be fair, this is a lot harder than before.
A little bit more now, because it actually helps.
Oh, Nick is out. So, it was a good job, Nick. You did a really good job, but unfortunately you are out of the challenge, so we will be we're down to 6, I believe. We get everyone's chocolates. Scott is out, and Victor's out. We just dropped 2 in a row. We're down to 3. It's Seared, Logan, and Hudson.
I'm me.
And Seb. Sorry, we're down to 4. I didn't even
down
notice.
to 4.
They appreciate you know who I am, Mike.
My bad. Till the next round.
Yeah, no.
Logan is out, so now we're down to 3.
Done.
And immediately he starts to hold his foot. Clearly that had a toll on his feet. Oh, Hudson's out, and we're down to 2.
Out.
And we're down to 2.
We want to
Okay,
see
we
your
can see his arms. We can see his arms.
No, you're not. I'm gonna get 5 votes.
It seems they're coming in with voting trouble when it comes to this challenge. So. Seared is done, so that is it. Zeb wins immunity.
Come on!
If everyone can turn their camera back on if you're still here.
Let's be Steve Bruce.
Oh, again. Come on, second.
Come on.
Seared immediately
So close, Sears.
is practically
So
dead.
close at the end.
That's what I'm talking about.
Michael.
I'm not going home.
Ah.
This is my island.
You have Troy
And a
Zan.
Troyzan quote there.
I have Troy Zan over here.
Lord and behold, Seb wins the first immunity challenge. Oh, that was a tough challenge. I had to basically balance on like 1 foot, and like I was so close to falling and like leading, but luckily Sierra dropped before me, and now I'm safe. Safe from tribal. I'm not the vote anymore, boys. Your boy's gonna win it all. Team UK. Now, Jonah, time for you to go.
Seb won the challenge. Fair and square, not much I can do about that. It's kinda unfortunate, he beat me. That's it. I hope me getting second won't be a running gag this season. So hopefully I can change the tag sometime soon. I don't feel too worried. But judging from past seasons, merge votes usually are quite hectic, so I'll brace myself for the worst. Pray for the best.
So going into tribal, we have a few different voting options. I've got Nick with us, which means we have 6 people, minus Devin obviously, that are going to be one collective voting group. So we want to vote Jonah. The problem with that is that he's a big name and he has a freaking idol, which is really scary. It's kind of an obvious vote, or an obvious person to vote for, which makes me think he'd play the idol himself. There's Rebecca, who is really close with Jonah, which makes you think he'd put an idol on her too. And there's Logan, who is more on the radar than the 2 of them, but it's just a big risk anywhere we go. We're trying to play the idol dodge game right now, and I hope we can do it correctly. Now we've convinced Seb and James that we're voting Jonah. They're gonna do the same thing, and we'll see what happens. Logan is apparently voting Seared, which is fine with me, but I feel kind of bad for him. She's kind of out of the loop, you know? But we'll see what happens here. I'm really afraid that we're gonna vote incorrectly and that idol is just gonna send one of us home. We'll see what happens.
I've kind of taken a bit of a mental break from the game this last couple days. It's just been really stressful with a bunch of real life stuff. So I've just been worrying about the second hands. I mean, you can see like bags under my eyes. I mean, this last few days I haven't talked with like anyone other than Scott, pretty much. I mean, Hudson a bit, obviously the Kabe people, but it's just been mostly Scott. And at this point in the game, if I don't win, I want him to win. Like, that's just where I'm at. I mean, I'd still obviously much rather win than him. But if I had to pick someone to win other than me, it'd be him. I mean, James, yeah, with his whole butt buddy, ride or die day one kind of thing. People do kind of realize that I'm the linchpin in all this. At least Scott did. He said, he told me, you know, you're the mastermind in them, so you're the kingpin in all this. And I tried just passing it off like, oh, no, I'm just trying to survive. It's really, I'm not doing anything. He's like, no, you're the one deciding everything. It's like, well, guess I'm the one deciding everything. So, that's not great. That's not great. People realize that I'm the one calling the shots right now, so I don't know. Things kind of suck. Well, no, I wouldn't say things suck, actually. I'd say things are going pretty good. If everything works, things are going good. If things don't work, then I'm still in a good spot. That's what I love about this move, man. No matter what happens, I'm in a good spot. Unless people start talking to each other, which I doubt that'll happen because Dromu hates Kabe, Kabe hates Dromu. I like everybody, so I'm doing pretty good, but...
Boys, the move is happening. So basically what's happening is, like, no one in Dromu trusts Devin anymore, except me, obviously. But the other 5, they don't trust him, which is fine. Because they're not telling him anything, he's flipping to Kabe. But so am I. And guess what? Dromu's just telling me everything, and I can just go, Kabe, hey guys, these little bitches, because they just don't trust me. Like, I don't understand what I did. Just, they're leaving me out of stuff. They're not being completely truthful with me, and, like, I want to, like, be integrated properly, and it's just, I don't have that opportunity with Dromu, so I'm going to Kabe, and I really hope this works out. And I feel like such a rat. I'm such a snake, but, like, they did this to themselves. Like, just be truthful with me. Like, it's not that hard. So, yeah. Sorry, Dromu. Peace.
James, Logan, and Seb have all flipped on me. I don't know why. So annoying. But Andy and Devin, they've been amazing. And the Dromu, they still trust Andy. They trust Andy more than James, Logan, or Seb, which is phenomenal. And Andy is just going to be leaking information. He's just going to be telling me who's getting the votes. So I'm going to play my idol on who Andy says are getting the votes. And I'm going to idol out one of those top dogs on Dromu. And to say in the least, the top dogs on Dromu will not be sitting pretty anymore.
Alright, well, Jonah, I mean, if we're going down past tribal lines, I mean, it's not looking too good for a former Kabe member right now.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We're down 7-5. I've been really paranoid all week. I mean, yeah, they could definitely just stick together and knock one of us out, absolutely. Which is why I tried to crack them potentially, but you never know. It's a lot of things can happen at Tribal Council. It's very blind right now.
Yeah. I mean, Logan, how's Alliances been in the past couple days? I mean, now you guys have obviously merged, so I would assume if Kabe is down in numbers, maybe a member would want to flip. I mean, I'm not foreshadowing anything, but there could be some flipping going on. I mean, anything could happen. What do you think's gonna happen?
Man, I don't even know at this point. I feel like from day one of this merge, it's been just complete chaos. And, like, I've been at work and stuff, so I don't know if there's stuff going on that I don't know about. But from what I've seen, everything's just mad right now.
Alright, okay, Devin's raising his hand. Devin, do you want to ask me a question?
No, I was gonna say, you just touching on alliances. There's been so many, especially ones I'm not a part of that I hear about. But there's been 1,000,006 of them, and I just find it funny. I think this vote is gonna be like a tell-all vote. Like, where do people lie? Like, who's loyal to who? So I got me and my bad boy right next to me, and I'm gonna get to Final 11 at least. So I'm just happy that I'm at least making Final 11.
Wow, Andy, a very big statement from Devin, proclaiming his boy. I mean, what do you think about that?
I don't know why you're directing this question at me.
I'm just pointing random questions at random people. I'm having fun with this. Nick, do you feel nervous about tonight? I mean, the merged tribal is definitely like one of the most frantic out of the whole game. So
I think there's a balance between nerves and being cautious. So I don't think I'm nervous, but I am cautious because although there's tribe lines, everyone's here to win, and you can't win in an alliance of 7 or an alliance of 5. So the lines aren't going to exist forever. So yeah, there's nerves, but I don't think it's like bad nerves. I'm not shaking in real life. So
it's very true. So you feel like but judging by that, you're feeling confident.
No, I didn't say confident. I think you can have a balance of confidence and nerves that just kind of put you in a natural, neutral, nebulous. I'll say that I'm in the neutral zone right now.
Very good answer. Very good answer. I mean, this from what I'm hearing, it seems like it's sort of a calm before the storm type of vote. Like everyone's kind of just in anticipation for a really good vote, because the merge vote is always really exciting. Obviously, everyone should be nervous except for Seb. I mean, Seb, you've been flapping your arms. You've been flapping your arms around like a chicken with its head cut off. So, so are you happy about, I guess, winning immunity, or?
But yeah, I didn't play it if I didn't win immunity. So I feel good. Michael,
All right.
Stick to the plan. You
All right, let's stick to the plan and get to the vote. All right, Seb, you're up.
It's gonna be 6 votes against you. I just want to sit for a second. Just think. Jonah Boyer about to be off the island.
Scott, you're up. Big Scott or Otter. Right, Nick, you're up. All right, Hudson, you're up. Andy, you're up. Jonah, you're up.
I should probably fill my voting.
I think that you have a lot of control on Jerome. And by you going home, Jerome loses a lot of power.
Okay. Rebecca, you're up.
This is like the first tribal I've actually ever felt safe.
Okay, Logan, you're up.
Oh, really? You have immunity. I wouldn't believe it.
You're lucky.
Logan, you're up. If you didn't hear.
But Kyle, who is the cast of this season? He's gonna.
Can we just all vote Michael at this point?
All right, Seared and Geared. What's your
Seared and Geared.
What's your vote? Yeah, Devin, you're up. And finally, Victor, you're up.
With both direction and.
I'm still here.
Oh my god.
Crap! I completely forgot James. James, you're up.
Oh my god. Good thing I sent in my vote literally right after.
So, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Yo, bros, you think you come to tribal council without an idol? Of course I got one. Oh god. Who did you guys vote? Say it. Let me read. Who is it? Okay. I'm gonna play my idol for Logan.
Okay, so Jonah, you're playing this idol for Logan.
Wait a damn minute. Wait. Okay, sorry. All right. I wrote a speech, okay?
Oh, here we go.
Abraham.
Hey, listen, give me a second. To thou who voted me, suck thy dick. I play thy idol on myself. This is for me. I don't want to go, and it's a for sure ride to Final 11. And my alliance thinks I flipped on them, and so now I'm just gonna first show that I didn't, and second, play this for myself. So.
Okay, well, both idols are indeed hidden immunity idols. So any votes cast for Logan will not count, and any votes cast for Devin will not count. Do we have any more? Okay. Once the votes are read, and the decision is final, person voted out will have to leave the call immediately. I will read the votes. First vote, Logan does not count. Logan does not count. Logan does not count. We still have no votes. Logan does not count.
Damn.
Goodbye.
Logan does not count. We're still at no votes anybody.
Good idol.
Sierred.
Not the Dutch.
Jonah. That's 1 vote Sierred, 1 vote Jonah. Jonah. That's 2 votes Jonah. Victor. That's 2 votes Victor, 2 votes Jonah, 1 vote Sierred. Victor. That's 3 votes Victor, 2 votes Jonah, 1 vote Sierred, 1 vote left. 9th person voted out of Virtual Survivor Season 2 and the first member of our jury, Victor. Unfortunately, that's it. Victor, if you have any final words for people.
Andy, why?
I was out pre-merge, bro. You're voting me out pre-merge. And admit it.
I'll admit it, but god damn it.
Dude, I'm sorry, bro.
No, I love all you guys. Good play.
Victor, say it.
Logan, they flipped on you. Your international alliance flipped on you, Logan.
What
Yeah.
I'm so confused at this point.
Victor, if you could have
Devin, what?
any real final words, and then unfortunately we'll have to leave the call. But we will be having another challenge and tribal after this. You will be coming back as a jury member. You will not be able to.
Yay,
you'll have your camera on, but you will not be able to speak, so you'll be muted.
Okay. Well, I don't have anything to say. Yeah, that's it, man.
No,
All right.
Victor, say it. Victor, say
Fair enough, bro.
What?
Sorry,
What?
Vic.
I was just voted out in the merge boot. Except the cookie crumbles big boy, but in this case, I'm the big boy. It sucks. It wasn't really like a blindside per se. I knew I was gonna get votes. I just didn't think I was gonna be voted out. Good luck to Hudson, Scott, and Sear. Those guys, they're great people. Andy, I hate you. Not really. It was a good play because I was planning on voting you out pre-merge if it came to that, so good on you for doing it to me. But there's an all-star season. Vote this guy, and I'll see you on the jury.